Cosmic Monocle is a small independent 2D animation studio based in Sheffield, and most of the work we create centers around motion graphics and flat design. A lot of sitting around and
looking in dictionaries and picking out numbers, words,
and listening to Frank Zappa lyrics, trying to find meaning.
Yeah.
So just whatever sounded good you went with, yeah?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well,
I think
it's a good name at least.
it was because Liam listens to a hell of a lot of Frank Zappa, and we were kind of fixated on the song Cosmic Debris for ages.
Yeah.
And we were like, should we just call it that? Because we were kind of running out of time on what we were going to call it, because we were starting to get projects in. We were like, we just need a name at this point.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to completely rip off the Frank Zappa name. I don't know where Monocle came from. I think it was just...
I think it was a dictionary.
Yeah, and we just thought it was visual. And obviously because everything we do is 2D, you only need one eye to watch it. Panic.
Yeah, definitely panic.
It was also the fact that we'd worked together on a lot of freelance projects while we were at uni. We started off just doing bits on our own, and while we were at uni we had live client projects, and we kind of gravitated towards each other whenever we had to work with each other. Whenever we had to work with somebody else.
And those clients we sort of ended up working with them after uni, and that's kind of where it came from really. It wasn't really a planned thing, it just sort of happened.
So we say panic, but it was kind of like a situation when you get to the end of the uni and you're like, oh, what are you going to do after uni? And it's like, oh, I don't know, what are you going to do? And it's like, kind of panicked laughter, and then like, maybe we should just set up a company, and then it just happened. So.
Yeah. We didn't really know much about marketing, did we? We did a lot of GIFs. Is the main thing we did. We thought that was how to get ourselves out there.
Yeah, which I think actually was going in the right direction in a way.
Yeah.
And as much as we didn't really know what we were doing, but we knew we had the skill set to do what we wanted to do, so we were just like, we'll do that and get out as much evidence that we can animate as possible.
Yeah.
And
we knew we needed a presence.
Yeah. After quite a while, we were starting to be like, oh, these GIFs aren't going anywhere. But then one or two people kind of picked up and said, hey, I saw that thing you did, could you do this advert for me or whatever? And we were like, yeah, cool. And they were just like, do it in the same style as the GIFs. So it kind of worked.
And we've just found like the more or the longer you exist online, the more likely people are to trust you. And that's the kind of thing that we found, that if you have an online presence, you will get found eventually.
Yeah. And it's just knowing people really, so it's basically just making sure that when that person comes looking for someone that does what you do, they can find you and see that you can do it. I think really what's important about social media for us is just showing that we still exist.
Yeah.
Like, I think there's a lot of animators and a lot of companies that you say, oh, they're cool, and you want to learn a bit about them and maybe want to get in touch with them. And then you look at their Instagram and maybe they posted like a year ago and you're like, oh, they must have closed down. So I won't bother contacting them or whatever. And they are still there, it's just that maybe they haven't had the time to keep up with their social media, or they haven't been posting recently. I guess for us, posting on social media basically just shows is a way of showing quickly, this is the kind of work we're doing now, because obviously it changes over time. Our work's already changed quite a lot in the 3 years we've been going. And it, more than anything, just shows that you are still active and you are still available to take commissions and that kind of thing. Really, do you want to take this one?
Yeah, sure. We had a client who was insistent on us going to their house, despite us being like, no, we're going to meet you in a public place where we're safe.
This was just after we'd graduated uni as well, and we hadn't had any clients before, so this was literally just like, oh my god, someone's willing to give us money for our work, how amazing.
And it was like, please come to my house. And he was quite a creepy guy as well.
You were probably going to meet in his basement.
Yeah.
Well, the main selling point though was that he had dry whiteboards. He kept telling us that over and over and over again. Every time we were like, no, that's not very professional, we'll meet you in a public place where it's kind of mutual, or we both know where we are. It's like, but I have dry whiteboards. We were like, no thanks.
if anything, worse because you're just getting rid of what you've spoken about.
Yeah. We'll just write it on paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we told him all that kind of stuff. He wasn't having any of it. And we were basically like, I'm sorry, this isn't kind of working for us anymore. We're going to have to, I don't think this is going to work. We might have to go our separate ways kind of thing. And he started telling us that if we don't take this, we'll never work again. But also if we do the work that he wanted us to do, we'll never work again. But at the same time, he said it would be the making of our service.
It was a strange one.
Yeah, it sounds like an experience, yeah.
Only scratching the surface of the mad stuff that happened with that guy.
Yeah.
I guess it would be don't worry about spending time doing sort of research and development work, because we did a lot of that, and we still do a lot of that now. But without it, we wouldn't have had the skill set that we have now. We wouldn't have been able to churn out the work that we do, and it has been worth it. But there was that period to begin with where we weren't getting paid that much, and we were very desperate just to get any kind of money, and we did take, pretty dodgy jobs because we just wanted some pay. But I think I'd go back in time and tell myself, hold off, develop your skills, get the work out there online, but don't feel like you have to work for no money.
Yeah.